What's up, everybody? How are you today? Hope you are having an awesome, amazing day. If you have not seen yesterday's vlog, we have to end up coming over here to the house behind the house to go use the bathroom because we actually have a leak down a basement with the sewage. Every time you flush, the water goes everywhere. We have to come over here to use the bathroom until we can get it fixed. And somebody's supposed to come over today to see if they can get it fixed. That's if they show up. But if they don't, then we'll just have to get an actual plumber or something. I'm still editing my vlog. I still have like a couple more videos to edit and I should be done. I got up at like 8 o'clock. I was wanna edit last night, but I tried to edit and I was like so tired. I was literally like this. I was literally just dozing off. So I was like, I'll just edit the rest in the morning. So I got up around 8. It is currently 10:30 right now. So I've been editing so far for 2 hours. Well, if I got up at 8, not 2 hours, I've been editing for about an hour now. I was sitting over there, but I had to move over here because there's a plug-in. There's actually no plug-ins all the way over there. There's a plug-in in the middle of the floor. There's like tons of that stuff right there of theirs. Just moved the chair over here to this plug-in. There's no plug-ins at all over there on that side. Alright, just got the vlog done, and now I'm trying to save it, so hopefully it saves. Jen and Gabrielle is outside. I'm gonna head out here. Well, hi Milo. Is that your little bed? Huh? Is that your bed? Oh, it's not? It's not your bed. I put my knife right here. Once we get this all cleaned off, it'll look so much better and we can be able to put stuff up here. Oh wow, it's really dry down here. We were just decided to come down here to make sure that when we go to this house out back, because where the water pipes are connected, when we have our water on, the water pipes are connected to the house back there. So whoever like lived back there, basically sharing a water bill. We were like thinking, well, if the water's connected, wouldn't it go to this pipe too? Jen's gonna actually go over there and flush the toilet to make sure, but it looks pretty dry down here. Except for right there's really wet. So something up here is leaking to be right here. But that also looks like crap. Let me move just in case. That'd be crazy, because what if the outback comes through the pipe and falls right here and that's why it's wet and really gross. Like, you guys can't see it on film because it's so dark down here. Okay, so it's really dry down here, except for right there.
Oh, it is. It has dried down a lot. Okay, you go ahead and flush anyway, so... Nope, we haven't gotten any water here. It must leak somewhere else.
So what is this coming from?
Is that a drain right there?
I can't tell, it's so dark.
It looks like there's a drain right here in the basement. Oh, there's poo. I see poo. It looks like there's a drain here, but nope, it doesn't lead anywhere down here, so we're good on that.
Wait, what if this is where it's... Look, there's a freaking thing.
There's a plunger. Oh,
what if this is where it's plugged up at?
This could be where it's clogged, except water's not supposed to go down there from there. It's not supposed to come up from there at all.
So maybe this is where it's clogged up, and where it's clogged up right here, it's pushing it back up over here.
Oh, okay. Jen, come on down in the basement. I don't want to get too close to it.
I think this is where it's actually clogged up, so why they have this. I think this is where it's clogged, because it wasn't like this yesterday, but it's dried up all the way over there. But there's a plunger right here.
Look,
That's probably where it's backing up, but it is coming out there.
yeah, but that, like Shane said, it's probably because it's backed up in here. Since it's backed up in there, it's coming out of there. But this is probably...
Drain out in there. Right?
Yeah.
Maybe we just need to plunge all that out, and then scoop it up, get it out, but we don't know if that's, you know, so that's where the hole is.
But why isn't this even covered?
I have no idea.
This is disgusting. I don't even know if this is our poo.
Yeah, I have no idea.
This is gross. I don't know, but...
I was thinking maybe this was leaking right here because I seen this, and I was like, wait. And then Gabrielle seen the hole.
Yeah, I was like, is that a fucking drain?
And that's probably dry because that's on. Feel all the air.
Where we haven't flushed the toilet or anything,
Yeah,
it's...
we haven't flushed the toilet. It's...
But where it's backed up right here...
I'm going to try to flush it just so it will just be water this time.
Okay, Jen's gonna ready to flush it right now. I hear it.
Alright.
I hear it coming down the pipe.
It's moving down the pipe. I hear it. I hear it in the drain. You hear it? Yep. It's coming out of both. Coming out of both.
So it's probably right there where it's clogged, because where that's coming up and then
Yep, right there.
where we got this thing, I'm gonna try to put it on to the light switch over here. On like that. Well, at least it'll be covered up. Look a little bit better. Got the light switch on there. For some reason the screw will not go in these two parts. There's like a piece of something right here that's stopping it, but these two went in. So this is how we have the room set up. We was gonna put the TV up here, but there's no plugins over here on this side of the room. There's only a plug-in right here, and there's a plug-in right there. That's the only two plugins that's in this room. We have to figure out a different idea. I need to go out to the car and grab that bag. It has my belt in it, because my pants keep falling when I walk. I'm up here in the bedroom because I was watching a little bit of YouTube videos. Nobody's upstairs, everybody is downstairs, and I just heard a door close. This was open. Nobody is in here. I'm gonna leave it like this. Door was open. I was wondering why I've been feeling so blah, not having any energy or anything, and then I forgot I haven't took my medicine. I take ginkgo biloba. I guess that's how you pronounce it, but I get this from Walmart. It's supposed to help with your memory, and it actually gives me energy. It just makes me feel a little bit more happier, if that makes sense. I don't know how, but it does. And then I take my regular medication, which is Celexa, and this is what the ginkgo looks like. So far the door hasn't closed, so maybe it was just the wind, because the windows are open in that bedroom, so maybe the wind just happened to blow the door, but you never know. Wait! Before I leave, there's a big package on the door. I think it's y'all's bunny cage.
Ooh.
It's just sitting here.
Oh my gosh, this is a bunny cage!
Yes!
I'm so excited! Oh my god.
It's heavy.
Oh. I was just like, I walked out the door and was ready to like, what is that?
It's our bunny cage.
So the bunny cage is here.
And then build it.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, I don't know if the bed was gonna fit out because we built the bed in the room, so I was like, I don't even know how it maneuvers out.
And I just picked that bitch up and took it.
The bunnies are gonna love it.
Cute.
Yeah.
I think there's two separate cages, like one up here and one up
Yeah,
here.
it looks like it pulls out this one and it pull. I don't know why I did that.
You're trying to pull it, open the door. Gabrielle's drunk.
I'm drunk. It's early.
Now I'm leaving.
Well, at least we know the 256 works.
Yeah.
I'm gonna text my dad right now and tell him that we got it.
Hey, wanna watch something? Almost bust mask coming down the stairs this morning goes,
Howdy. Just take those little records off.
I think I almost bust my ass there. Make sure you hit it on film. She bust her ass.
I will be.
I don't get stolen.
Okay, I'll be back.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
Well, we got the new bunny cage. Gabrielle's dad ended up ordering the bunny cage for us because the bunny cage where they keep chewing on it, making all kinds of holes. And plus, I think this cage has one bunny on top and one bunny on the bottom because they're always trying to hump each other. Like, they get along, but they're just annoying each other. I'm actually just gonna walk around the block to see surroundings and everything. Looks like my lens was a little bit dusty. I was gonna go on a little adventure. Probably go down this way and then go all the way around. So I left my bike at the house. We'll have to end up going back over there to get my bike. And I actually was planning on trying to ride my bike from there all the way over here. I wish I would have got my GoPro by my mom has my GoPro. Once she found it, she put it up and now she can't find it again. We'll figure it out. I'll probably end up making a whole video of riding my bike over here. Hi. Hi, you're pretty. Yeah, you're pretty. I wonder how old all these houses are. If our house was built in 1950, imagine when these houses were built. And what's also cool is that now that I live in Huntington, there will be so many more places I can actually go walk to and explore and check out. Hi! Aw. Aw, you're so cute! Aw, you vicious. You're so vicious. Someone messaged me on Facebook and told me that there's actually an abandoned middle school here in Huntington. My friend Jamie was actually telling me about it, but I completely forgot where he said it was. But one day I'm actually going to go up that way and see if I can find it and explore that, or at least check it out first. I'm trying to decide which way should I go. Let's go this way. There's like so many things I could possibly do around here. There's so much more things to see. Maybe while I'm walking, maybe I could find abandoned houses or anything that's abandoned. They have a little pool. Here's the alleyway that leads right to our house. Ew, I smell sewage. Are they working on the sewage here? Maybe they should come over to our house and fix our sewage. Hey people, come fix our sewage. Our sewage is going into our basement. Oh yeah, I think that's what they're doing. They're fixing sewage pipes. Wait, maybe that's why. Maybe that's why it's backed up in the house. It's because they're working on the sewage pipes. But that would happen to everybody. It wouldn't just be us. I just thought maybe it would be an idea of why it's backing up. Look at this house. This is a really pretty house. Oh, I think it's a apartment. I imagine how old these houses are, like when they were built. Imagine what they look like inside of them. Look at this house. Look how it's built. It looks really old. It looks empty as well. Some of these houses look like they're brand new, but some of these actually look like they have some history, especially this one. This house right here, that one looks like it's brand new, like it was recently built, or at least fixed up. Oh, this one's pretty. I like how it has the poles. I've always loved houses with the big poles, except the big houses have really big giant ones. These are little tiny ones. They're little flowers. It's pretty. So far I haven't really seen any abandoned houses besides that one up back there. It looks really empty. Oh, this one's fancy. Has a black fence and everything. Apparently my camera has no more memory on it. Well, dang. Well, right now I'm gonna have to record from my iPhone until I get home and get another memory card. They have a little flagpole in their yard. It's a mini one though. Ooh, this one looks abandoned. Look at all the weeds all over it. Yeah, I definitely think this house is abandoned. Oh, it's a parking lot beside of it. It's a parking lot beside a house. There's a church across the street. Oh, maybe this is a church parking lot just across the street. This is a really big house. Look at those flowers. There's some pretty flowers. Oh, look at this car. Oh, that's a nice car. I'm back around at the house, but I'm going through the alleyway just to take a look around. Whoa, that's a huge hole. Somebody tried to cover up with some boards, but you can see down in the ground. It's a big sinkhole. Anybody need a toilet? Anybody? I left my lemonade cup out in the car. I want to make lemonade, and I want to make lemonade in this cup. I'm gonna go make some lemonade.
Play is in play, watch, and no Jaxes.
the chair and just roll her around. Whoa. Okay, maybe not backwards. We can move forward. I'm trying to decide what wall I should use for the fan wall. I'm really thinking about using that one because if they are over here, because they're more likely going to have their gaming stuff over here on this side. Like I said, there's not really plugins besides one plugin right here. There's no plugins on the rest of the room. There, and one on this side. I wished it would roll backwards. Oh, okay, there. Okay, there it goes. Oh, I hear Milo meowing again. I can't wait to set up the bunny's cage. I can't wait to see what it looks like. So we have to go through the front door because apparently the side door locked on its own. Only way to lock it, you have to be on the inside to lock the door. It was locked. Crazy because I was just telling the vlog up there how the door randomly closed. I was like, okay, maybe it was just the wind because the windows are open. And then a side door just becomes locked on its own.
You can apparently lock it, then shut it, and it locks.
Oh.
We just came out of it, and no one's been touching that door. That's what the freaky part is.
My grandma said that we could possibly have this thing if it's not attached to the wall. So there's like one little screw right here that I think is holding on to the wall. So I'm going to unscrew it and see if that's what's holding it all the way. It's a really long screw. Maybe it wasn't that screw, so maybe it is actually like...
Yeah, it's probably attached to the wall.
Yeah, it's on there somehow.
Yeah, it's garbage, like I said, it's okay.
What are you doing?
Jason, Milo.
Oh, what's she doing, Milo? Milo.
I was just kidding.
What? Are you excited for the other kitties to come over?
He's contemplating life.
So, it is now 4 o'clock, and this is about the time that the maintenance guy is supposed to come and try to fix sewage down in the basement, but so far he has not showed up. I have no idea what we are going to do. I called my grandma and she said if the maintenance guy does not show up that to tell her before we go and call a actual plumber. I guess we're going to have to wait for a plumber to come, and who knows how much that's going to be. Because it's probably going to be pretty expensive. For some reason I am so tired. I'm just sleepy. Like I can literally lay down right now and fall completely asleep. I'm like, why am I so tired? I got plenty of sleep last night because I tried to edit my video last night and I couldn't do it. Woke up at 8. I don't see how I'm tired. It's just really annoying how a person said that they'll be here to fix something and they're not here. I just put out there, the guy, he's supposed to be a maintenance guy, but he's not like a professional maintenance guy. He's my grandma's boyfriend, supposed to be friends and everything. Oh. I honestly have no idea what we're going to do. For us to call an actual plumber, my grandma told us to call her before we call an actual plumber. So, I don't know what's going to go on. I don't know. It's just crazy that we just moved in this house and there's already something going on. Of course, it'd be our luck for that to happen. I want to be able to start hanging stuff up on the wall for my fan wall. I mean, there's this tape. I don't know if there's to be enough tape to actually up everything. I got to record, but we stopped here to Dollar Tree. Teaching how to get some paper.
Do you want anything? We get mac and cheese. I remember we don't have a lot to cook on yet.
Maybe I'll look over here in the microwave.
Microwave.
Yeah, and look at the microwave. Yes, I say microwave. Wrong, I have a speech problem.
That works. Put it in a microwave.
It's a grilled chicken sandwich. What is wild caught cod fingers? This is skinless and boneless. Somebody got really super hungry.
Spicy chicken sandwich. I don't know if I want spicy or just regular or barbecue.
And if there are, we don't need them.
Barbecue still looks good. And picked up ice cream, and it's plant-based ice cream. It's ice cream made out of plants.
Those hot fries.
Made out of plants.
What are you doing? Is that yours?
Yes.
Why?
Because it said it was dark chocolate on the sea salt.
I called my grandma and told her that the maintenance guy never showed up. It's not really my grandma, it's more likely my grandma's boyfriend. Grandma's boyfriend owns this house and he's the one that's supposed to be the landlord, but he's in prison. He doesn't want us calling an actual plumber, like a real plumber, to the house. There's like so much behind the whole thing. Like there's so much more to it that I can't explain. I don't know if I would actually get in trouble for talking about it. Like you guys, if you watched my older videos, you know that there was like some issues going on between my grandma and her boyfriend, and now her boyfriend's like now in prison and everything. Like there was like a whole thing that was like going on, but I wasn't allowed to talk about it. My grandma asked if we wanted to move here. So we were like, you know, yeah, it would be, you know, a great opportunity. I'm debating if I should tell you guys. Like, to be able to just have like it documented, just in case anything happens. I don't know. There's like so much to the story. And my grandma's boyfriend's mom lives with my grandma, which is the little old lady that is with my grandma that has Alzheimer's. She ended up having to go call the police on her because where she's getting Alzheimer's, she wants to like hit and kick and beat and try to run out of the door. And my grandma is half blind because she got blind in one of her eyes and she can't really see, and she's bad enough she can't even barely take care of herself, so she can't really take care of this old lady as well that's getting Alzheimer's. This is not even half of it. I'm just telling you guys like a little bit of the story, but like there's like a whole huge picture to this whole story. Every time that my grandma's boyfriend gets mad or my grandma doesn't do what he says, he always threw up at, oh, well, I'm not going to let them move into the house, or I'm not going to let them live there, and blah, blah, blah. It was what we were dealing with for like the whole time that we were trying to move into this house. That every time he got mad at my grandma, they're not going to move in, they're not going to do this. And then when he got over his mad spell, he would apologize and say, oh yeah, I'll let them move in, blah, blah, blah. It was just back and forth. And now, like, my grandma called the police on his mom again, and she might end up being put into a home, like a home, and she's thinking that he's going to try to do something to get us out of here because he's mad. My grandma wanted us to get a lease. She even has papers of him stating that she takes care of the houses while he's in prison. Like there's so much to this whole story for it to all make sense, but. And the maintenance guy, he's supposed to be working on the back house back there. And he's been telling my grandma that he's been there working on the house when he hasn't. He hasn't been there all week. My grandma said that there was a leak down in the basement, but she didn't know what it was. Until now that we're actually living here, we know what it is. There's like a whole, like, more to the story. I just have to watch what I say because I don't know if I can actually say what I want right now. I really want to make a video, which I did before, but I decided not to put it in the vlog. I'm honestly thinking about it. Like, I'm debating if I should at least talk about it, so that way if something does happen, I have everything documented. And there's a whole reason why I was filming certain things and putting in my videos, so that way I can have them and keep them just in case things happen.